Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we took down at least half of the forces in the Team Rocket Tower. And in this episode, we're going into the underground, to no entry beyond this point. Well, shoot! The video over, folks. I guess we can't go any further, or can we? The basement key unlocks the door and we can go in and proceed in the eradication of the rockets. But first, hold it. I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me before, didn't you? I've beaten you several times, actually. That was just a fluke. Is that what we are calling it now? But I repay my debts. And what he means by that is, I'm going to beat the crap out of you. I'm going to try to. Pastel wants to battle and he sends out Blossom as his first Pokemon. Blossom is a very fun Pokemon in my opinion. I quite like it. Okay, we're gonna start in with a Mach Punch, just to start things out. There's nothing really that we've got on hand that can... Ooh! Nothing really on hand that'll really hurt him. That's a male Blossom. Grass types resist electricity, and I'm not quite sure how they resist... yeah, they're neutral towards... shit. Okay, so now he knows Mach Punch. We're gonna follow up with a Rock Smash, hopefully just kind of eliminate some of that defense. Yes, let's do that again. I'm starting to not like this Blossom. And recover. Ooh, oh no, okay, well, that's a load of sadness right there. Fee? We need to get you up to the same level as everybody else, so let's go with a super effective Sludge Bomb. Funnily enough, Blossom is one of the few, if only, Grass-type Pokemon that, when it evolves, loses a typing. That's right, Oddish and Gloom are grass poison types, but Blossom is a pure grass type. So there's that. Good job. We're gonna switch here to Jolstatic, just to sort of get a little bit more XP out of this. Let's go for Strength. Yeah. Okay, Growth. Special attack goes up. Payday. Because it always pays to have a little bit more money at the end of the day. Ooh, Jump Kick. Yeah, we'll follow it up with another Strength. Hopefully just knock it right out. Close enough. Alright, Strength again. And... okay, it can't XP twice. Nidorina. We can handle a Nidorina for sure. Nidorinas are poison types, and they are weak to ground type attacks. And... oh my god, really? Oh no. I didn't expect it to know Dig too. Okay. We're gonna get Jolstatic out of there, and we're gonna switch into Fee. Yeah, Fee. Fee still needs the experience. She's still a tank, despite having taken a little bit of damage already. That's just fine. I don't know whether Nidorina is faster than Blissey or not, But on the off chance it is, we're gonna go with a Bubble Beam. Oh, nope. Blissey is faster than Nidorina in this case. One more Bubble Beam. Not as effective as a dig attack would have been. I would have preferred it to be, you know. Does this Nidorina only know dig? Gonna use that, because there's no point in trying to attack on a turn that Nidorina is using dig for the second turn. And gonna use Whirlpool. And we miss. What the hell is this? Okay, again, heal. That's not what I meant to do. Use that on Fee. Alright, let's not miss the Whirlpool this time. Because even though it's using Dig repeatedly, Dig only has a power point of 15. Okay, it has Growl too, apparently. It just hasn't chosen to use this, and some damage over time will definitely help in getting rid of it. I'm still hoping and holding out on hope that Fee learns some kind of sleep-inducing technique. Otherwise, I will have held on to Nightmare for no reason whatsoever. And it goes down to Whirlpool, down to Whirlpool, down to Whirlpool. Yes! Okay, Fee gets a little, Jolstatic gets a lot more. Skarmory. Okay, we can... This is one of those times where I kinda wish that the game lets you look at a summary before you switched Pokemon. Skarmory is a steel flying type, and as such, it is incredibly weak to Flamethrower. And I'm incredibly weak to Giga Drain. And we take it like a boss. Perfect. One more Flamethrower, and it goes down. That was perfect. Oh, hey! Jolstatic has leveled up and is trying to learn Octazooka, and we will make room for Octazooka by getting rid of Cotton Spore. Jolstatic will outspeed just about everything that gets thrown at her. That's why I have decided to do that. So it's gonna come down to Quilava versus River. And a quick surf is all we need to take down this little upstart weasel thing. Badger? Badger. I think it's a badger. Like, it starts out as a mouse and then it turns into a badger. And we are not going to let Pastel evolve this time. I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas, so why did I lose? Because my team is much better than yours, fundamentally. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay, so we're going to is what that lance guy said is true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up on my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. And off he goes. Alright, so I'm going to very quickly explain my reasoning for not letting River evolve yet. One of the next moves that a Wartortle learns is at level 38. This is a move that Blastoise will learn at level 40. If I evolve it at level 38, get that move, and then let it learn the move again at level 40, unless it's a different move entirely. If it's the same move, it won't be learned again. If it's a different move... Oh, dang it. If it's a different move, then it can be learned again. So, in this case, I am going to keep River a War Turtle for two more levels, and then gonna let it evolve. That being said, we're moving some Pokemon around because Jolstatic is now up to level 30 and should be able to contend with some of the big boys. And as I said last episode, Stella's not going to get that Moonstone until she hits level 40. Trader's Market, Battle Collection, Medicine Box, TM Corner, Tranquil Square, Rooftop Lookout. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to go up to Medicine Box, I think? Medicine Box. Because... no, this is not where we would get Revive. I don't know where we would get Revive. It's probably downstairs. Nope. This is battle boosters. But we can sell a few things here. For instance, this frickin' Bitterberry that I haven't gotten rid of, and I really need to at this point. We're gonna keep the Dire Hit and the Guard Special because it would be interesting. We're gonna keep hold of that Moonstone. Gonna get rid of the Mint Berry. I would be a fool to get rid of the Sunstone or the Metal Coat. We can get rid of one of the Black Belts. We don't need two. Get rid of the Big Pearl because that's literally what it's here for. And the Dragon Scale might be useful if Cherry ever gets a Dragon type move. Max Ether's good. Cleanse Tag is good, I guess. And we're gonna get rid of some of these extraneous TMs because they're not useful. For instance, Constrict, that's got a base power of 10, that's no use. Sweet Scent, we're gonna keep around. Metronome, we're gonna keep around. Return, Twister, Conversion, Double Team, Screech. Screech we can get rid of. We'll keep a hold of Double Team and Agility. Double Edge is okay. And I can get rid of Cotton Spore because I don't really see any of our Pokemon really using it. Why did I do that again? So, god damn it, Liz. Hi, Tanya. How are you? This is Liz. I'm fine, but I'm bored silly. Oops, wrong number. If you're going to interrupt me, at least intend to have called me in the first place. Rude. Alright, so... Revive, nope. Okay. Do you have a Revives? Yes, you do. We want several of these. That should do. Okay. And some full heals wouldn't hurt. We're gonna get 5 of those. And we have... well, is this guy selling Hyper Potions? Nope, just Super Potions. Okay. Then we're gonna head on up to the TM Corner, just in case they're selling something interesting today. They have TM41, an attack that always confuses. That's probably Splash. That's probably Agility. Headbutt. Rock Smash. We're gonna take a chance and get 41, just in case, because I think I know what that is. I think that's Dynamic Punch. Oop. It is Dynamic Punch, an attack that always confuses. It's a wonderful, wonderful technique. And Jolstatic can learn it. It's inaccurate, but it hurts really, really badly. And we aren't really hurting for money, so let's get rid of Payday and replace it with Dynamic Punch. Take the elevator back down to the first floor. This is something of a side trip. I came up here to heal, but then I realized, oh hey, the Pokemon Center is literally right next to the, it's literally right next to the store. which it usually is, so it doesn't hurt to just stock up on some items. Because I think I've complained for the past few episodes that I don't have X, Y, or Z in terms of an item. And now that should cover some of the bases. So now comes the fun part of the underground area, where we get to eradicate the rockets. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. And with that ominous statement, he engages us in battle. He's only got one Pokemon, and it's Meryl. Shame that we're using an electric type. Alright. Water type, normal type, fighting type, normal type. We literally don't have any, dang it. Okay, let's try a dynamic punch. Powerful. Confusion is guaranteed. The little noise as it hurts itself is remarkably adorable. And we'll finish it off with strength. Alright. And we're doing pretty good. Okay. We do think we are cool. In fact, we think we're so cool that I'm going to show off the first bit of this. It's labeled Switch 1. It is off. Turn it on. When we do that, one door opens, another closes. We found a Carbos. I don't remember the exact specifications for opening / closing, but what we really need to do is find a way to open either this door or this door and this door to get down over there. Hello. Open one shutter, another closes. Bet you can't wait. I bet you can't get to where you want. Well, I'm no dab hand at puzzles, but I am going to do my best. Excuse me. I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a head cold, unfortunately. Lantern is an electric water type. I've went over it before in the last episode, and I know that it is weak to dig. Not as weak as I'd like it to be, though. Alright, we'll try a dynamic punch. We don't want to waste all the power points on that, because I don't think I picked up any power point restoring items. The sound effect for Razor Leaf is amazing in my opinion. It sounds intense, it sounds powerful. It doesn't look powerful, but it sounds cool. And we wasted that. We will keep in because Togepi is not very tough, unfortunately, for Togepi. And its stats as a baby are just abysmal. So we're gonna take that out with no problem whatsoever. And his last Pokemon is Kabuto, a rock-water type if I am not mistaken. And we are going to use Dig. Get around that rock-type defense. And avoid its attack. That was pretty powerful. Okay. It used Sing. We're going to use Octazooka, because that's neutral damage. And 31! Yahoo! We are doing great. Rolling right along with Drill Static. Drat! I was sunk by indecision. What? That doesn't make sense. Okay, we're gonna turn this one on. And that shutter has remained open. That one is still closed. These three are still closed. That's all that matters to me. And the last one is... oh, it's open. That's the one that got opened. Okay. Quahaha! Confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you can beat me. Okay. Rocket Grunt wants to battle. He has sent out an Abra. Arceus are interesting Pokemon. Normally they can only learn teleport and punching techniques. This one knows thunder. And hidden power, and wow, okay. Paralysis is a horrible, horrible status condition where your speed stat has been cut down to 25% of its original of what it should be, leaving even the fastest of Pokemon horribly, horribly outsped by a lot of things. And we're going to save poor little dude by pulling out the stops and bringing out Fee for this Heracross. Heracross is a bug fighting type, which means it is hella weak to flying type techniques. We don't have anybody on the team that can use flying type techniques at this current point in time. At least, oh shoot, I just remembered, Cherry has fly. Well, I was wrong. So we're going to keep using Bubble Beam because the effect of Clamp is that it's not only damage over time, it also prevents escape. Very similarly to Fire Spin, Whirlpool, and a couple of others. Bind, I think. And that was perfect. Alright, now we're going to use some of our full heals to get Jolstatic's health back up to full. We're gonna use a Carbos on Jolstatic, I don't know where we got it, but we do. I ain't gonna argue it. Gonna use a Hyper Potion. Wish we had gotten some of those Super Potions now. What happens if we open up all of them at once? Okay, so that one remains open. The shutter right there opens, and all the other ones are closed. What happens if we do that, but turn off this one? Okay, now there's a partition, and none of them are open. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that's open again. They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Oh yeah, that's right, that's where we got it. It was in the corner, over by the other shutter. Alright, Burglar Eddie wants to battle, and he sends out Delibird. Oddly fitting. We're going to use Jolstatic in this one, and we're going to start off with an Octazooka. As an ice flying type, Delibird does not resist water type attacks, but it does resist our dig attack, and it does resist our dynamic punch attack. That was an easy 1,000 points. And it's going to use Slowpoke. We're going to follow up with a strength attack. And he's going to use Aurora Beam. We're going to hit it with the second strength. And it should go down, leaving us with a freed up path. Because now we can pass by him and not really worry. Okay. So if we turn off all of them. 3 partitions, 3 closed doors. Let's try opening up this one. Alright. That has opened up 1, but not 2. This is the only way we can go. Okay. That being done, let's try opening up this one. Okay. No doing. Nothing. Okay, 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 we turn that one off, and we should at least have a little bit of a way through, and we have a way through. Sort of. Fork over your goodies! I didn't know it was Halloween! I mean, Valentine's Day just passed, but I ate all that candy already. And he sends out Nidorina. This notorious little digger is in for it. We're going to use Octazooka. And we're gonna miss. She's going to use Dig, and that's just fine with me, because now we are offbeat of each other, and I can use Dig now too. This place is gonna be covered in holes. Alright. She's going to use Twin Needle. Usually the signature move of Beedrill. Twin Needle attacks twice and can sometimes leave the target with a poison status. Not that that has any effect on Jolstatic, who has taken that out like a boss. Alright, we're gonna go with Skiploom. Alright, we're gonna use Octazooka one more time. I'm finding Octazooka is very fun. Ooh, a Crunch Attack, a dark type technique that was recently changed from a normal type to a dark type. It and Bite were both normal type attacks, which turned into dark type techniques. And the last one is Vaporeon. I remember I wanted to pick one up over on Route 101? Yeah, but I didn't. Let's go for a dig. Triple kick on Vaporeon. Not that it matters to us, because we are using Dig right off the bat. It's going to use Flame Wheel. And we don't mind whatsoever, because we are going to follow up with Strength. I'm mostly just testing its defenses to see what would work best. Worst comes to worst, I'll hit it with a Dynamic Punch. Let's hit it with a Dynamic Punch. And we miss. That's the downside to Dynamic Punch. It is incredibly inaccurate. Yep. Just when we need it, it fails us. Come on, Jolstatic, you can handle this. That's perfect, okay. One more try. Perfect! That is perfect. And, oh, so close, but it is confused now. So we have a little bit of protection. Okay. And we're going to use our last Octazooka on it. And it goes down. Wonderful. I'm pretty sure that unless the rocket over there in the corner is also a trainer battle, and it is probably a trainer battle, we are okay. A polka dot bow. I don't even know what that is. My cat is playing with something and I don't know what it is. Polka dot bow powers up normal type moves. Huh. Who has primarily normal type moves? I don't know. We're going to use a Max Ether on Jolstatic's. Octazooka has been more reliable, so there's that. Hyper Potion. And do we have any other? I guess we do not. Okay, that's fine. Polka dot bow was something I wasn't expecting to. What have you got there?
Family meal ready to.
I have no idea what she's got there, and it's slightly worrying me. It sounded like a bottle cap, but I don't have any bottles in my house. Alright. Alright. And please let that have opened the way. Please let that have opened the way. No. That did not open the way for us. Alright. What if we... Oh, it's a jingle toy. She looked at me like, I'm allowed to play with this, right? Alright, and might have done what we wanted? Why am I so fixated on this one switch being open? It doesn't do... It doesn't do. Okay, did we actually open the way? Or... No, we did not. We just created more of a diversion for myself. Like I said, I am not good at puzzles! We're gonna... Maybe? No. Nope. Alright. We turn that off while the other ones are on. Does this clear the way? Yes, it does! Woohoo! Okay. Joel Static should be good for another battle. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. Gotta say that the crystal battle theme for the rockets, and in general, is very nice. Ledian, the evolved form of Lediba. I was wondering when we would see one of these little dudes. It is just as pathetic as its predecessor. Ledian and Lediba kind of fit that category of an early game bug type. Like, they're useful in the beginning, but then you kind of quickly get rid of them. And it's got Weepinbell, a ground type attack, should do wonders. Static dug a hole. It's using Sky. No, it's using Razor Wind. Yep, that was Razor Wind. Gonna try that again. It does bite, which is quite honestly terrifying when you take a look at that mouth. And hi, jump kick. Wow, this Weepinbell is terrifying. We're going to use Strength to take it out. And it is down. Woohoo! And it's up to Angel Static is up to level 33, which is wonderful. How could you? It's labeled emergency. It is off. Turn it on. If we do that, I think we open up all the shutters. Or something, I don't know. Alright. This might look vaguely familiar. We found another black belt. Something to sell, I guess. This is the basement for the Goldenrod department store. We just weren't able to get here. You're not going any farther. I don't show mercy to my enemies, not even brats. How many of you guys do they have on roster? Please. Just leave me alone. I want to save people. This is the first time we've actually seen a Pokemon that could be called a Team Rocket Pokemon. It is Arbok, a pure poison type. It's going to use Submission. We're going to use Dig. And we're going to use it again, because that was actually very effective. Take it out almost as easily as Jesse's Arbok. And it goes down. Woohoo! And another. Oh. Okay, it's going to use Golduck. We're going to switch out to Stella, because she hasn't gotten as much attention this episode. And she actually has a technique that can take out Golduck, or at least severely hurt it. What is it with non-electric types having electric attacks? And that Spark Attack was enough to at least knock it down quite a large amount. And for the finisher, another Spark. We've held on to that since she was a Cleffa, and I'm very proud of that. I think that was like one of her first moves. And he is down. Alright, we're gonna clear out the rest of this room, and then we're probably gonna call it for today. We found a Moo Moo Milk. Woohoo! It is a little less effective than a hyper potion, or maybe more. I don't remember which it is. It's either more or less effective than a hyper potion, but it's a good healing item. I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. For some reason, I just want to give him a hick accent. Probably it's the yuck, yuck, yuck. Krabby. Alright, we can handle that. We're gonna hit it with a strength. Krabbies are more attack-oriented if I remember correctly. But this one just wants to use strength shot. That's fine. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Jolteon is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, and I think it's second only to Electrode and a couple of, second only to Electrode. My apologies. I'm a little bit foggy-headed today. And that was pretty good. He's going to use Jolteon as well. One that's arguably not as fast. Oh shoot, we don't have any more power points for Dig. We're just going to hit it with an Octazooka instead. It's going to attempt to use Poisoning, Sting, and we're going to use Octazooka again. Knock it out. Knock it right out of the ballpark. And we are done. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So that's how? That's how what? Okay. Alright, we've only got one of those left, and the Moo Moo Milk should be more effective. Moo Moo Milk restores 100 instead of 120. Alright, just kind of scurry around the boxes. Oh, shoot. Hello. How did you get this far? Guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. We walked right into his path. Like, holy crap, we couldn't have avoided that. And he's gonna use Grimer, a defense-oriented poison type. We don't have any more power points in Dig, unfortunately, so we're just gonna hit it with an Octazooka. And miss! In an ironic twist of fate, since it lowers accuracy. Gonna try that again. Octazooka, by the way, is normally found on Octillery. Why do we keep missing? Come on, Joel. You can do it. There we go. Hits with recoil. Another Octazooka to take it down. And now Joel Static is finally up to the same level as everybody else. Or at least half the team. And another Grimer. We're gonna get rid of this. Pyre. Let's go with Pyre. Grimer kind of looks cute when you squint and tilt your head. It's not a very cute Pokemon, unfortunately. I want to think it's cute. I want to. Especially with Alolan Grimer being a thing and Alolan Muck. But it's never been cute to me. It's always been kind of ugly. And I feel bad for thinking that, but some things you can't... just some things. I got disposed of. Alright. Gonna grab this item, which is TM23. What is TM23? Please be something useful. TM23 is Twister. We have another Twister attack. None of them can learn it. I should have known. Who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket. Here, take this card key. We received the card key. He talks funny. Use that to open the shutters on the 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower. And all the Pokemon nationwide. That's a lot of, baggage to put on a 10-year-old. Well, we're going to leave this area, and you might notice that it does look familiar. and the music has changed from underground to Goldenrod City's theme. And a couple of these pallets have been moved out of the way. I wonder if I can use strength on them. Nope, these cannot be moved by strength. I guess we'll have to figure out how to get to them another time. We go up one floor. And pop out. Well, wouldn't you know it, we're in the department store. Like I said. Okay, well, I think that does it for today's episode. Next time we will finally finish eradicating the rockets from the radio tower. The music is slightly distracting and I'm a little fuzzy-headed, I apologize. And, next time we're gonna definitely do it. My name has been Paint, and if you like today's episode, then please like, share, comment, or subscribe. And I hope that your day has been great. The rest of your day is even better. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!